Hey everyone, it's New York Beauty XOXO here with another video. This is going to be I need my makeup done in like a minute. Like I have to get to work video and I need to get out the door. My friends are beeping outside video or just minimum makeup, or this might even be a 5-minute makeup challenge. So I'm gonna give myself 5 minutes. You need to get out the door makeup. I have a fresh face, there's nothing on it. I did have some moisturizer, but I took it back off because for the sake of this video, I'm gonna put it back on. So I'm at my vanity, and just ignore the clothing rack behind me in the chaotic room. But anyway, so I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna be looking over here in my makeup mirror. I hope that's okay. But anyway, I'm going to do this. Actually, maybe I'll just use my camera. All right. So I'm going to start it at 1.5 minutes. So we have a couple seconds. Plus I'm going to do, what am I going to do? I'm going to do a update video, birthday haul, and a favorites. So I have a bunch of videos to do, and we have 10 seconds to begin. So I am going to pretend that I am, in the next 5 seconds, sitting down. My hair is ready to go, and I'm going to start now. Okay. So I'm racing over to my my vanity, and I literally have a few minutes. I have this Bobbi Brown, what is this called? It's kind of like a base. Actually, let me put moisturizer on first. This is Origins, so I'm going to put this on first because I didn't moisturize my face, and I don't use that much because I'm oily, so I really don't need that much moisturizer. I know people say, no, you do, but no, I don't. Just a little bit, just to hydrate. Okay, now this is like seriously like fast makeup. I'm using a little bit of primer. Just a little bit, and I'm rushing because, oh my gosh, it's 5:55 and I have to leave the house at 6 a.m. Not really, but you know the point. I'm going to take, as my face is drying, let me put some, and this is what you do in the morning, folks. You race around like a psycho looking through your stuff and throw things around. I don't do YouTube for work, so it's not like I can spend all day. I just happen to grab an EOS. Right? The majority of people that watch videos are not gurus, and if they are, they still work, and they have to get out of the house. I mean, let's be real. I don't have time for lashes at 5:55 a.m. Okay, while my stuff is getting into my skin and my lips are being moisturized too, I'm going to do a fast. I'm going to look over here for this. I'm doing an eyelash curl, like a really quick one. I feel like that's like a good way to wake up your face, is to have those lashes curled. And that's like one of the things I like to do before I leave the house. I don't ever like people to see me without my eyelashes curled because they don't look good. All right, so now I'm going to go back to the face now that I'm using this Laura Geller. I bounce back and forth between this, a BB cream, and a Bare Minerals matte, just because I have oily skin, and until like mid-October, depending on when the weather changes, like I can't, you know, it just flies right off my face, unfortunately. I'm going to grab this brush, don't know where it's from, don't care. And I'm just going to keep swirling. It's like a baked product, and supposedly it's a cream to baked product. I saw like a whole demonstration on QVC about Laura Geller products and how it bakes on like this terracotta plate, and you know, it dries it, and I'm sorry, it's hard to multitask. And let's pretend that it's the morning. And you know, it really like adheres to the skin well, and it's just like a good product. It's good for your skin and all this other mumbo jumbo. I gotta be honest, like I think I slept in this once and I didn't break out in the morning, which is like a huge telltale sign with me. I even did the eyelids too. Because my skin's oily and I'll start to see stuff coming through in the daytime. Even my eyelids get oily sometimes, so I like to dust that on. And I think this is good. For the most part, I'm covered. And it's got like, if you could see, it's got like, you could see that veining. So it's got like different colors to balance because her presentation said like certain points of your face are red and this and that, and it needs different colors for different areas. So better to get like it all. You know what I mean? Does that make any sense? Um, because your skin isn't like one flat color. All right, so I did my makeup part. Now I'm not even doing eyeliner, folks, because like I said, this is a 5 minute, let's get out the door. I'm going to do, what is this? Lash Sensational. I'm just going to throw this on. My eyelashes are already curled, so they're a little awake, so to speak. And I'm looking in this mirror. I hope that's not too distracting. I'm putting on my mascara. And all right, now we're dwindling down. We're down to like probably like, we probably only have like a minute or two left, you know. You could probably get away with just this if it's like, you know, a certain kind of job where they don't expect you to look like so great or what have you. I mean, you'd be surprised how many women do not even wear makeup like to work. You know, they just go barefaced, not even curling their lashes. I think it looks a little more professional to just have a little something on your skin. People take you more seriously. And see, I'm just grabbing any random brush. This is like the Tiki highlighter from Walmart. I'm just gonna dust a little bit, you know, in like the highlighty areas. I like this highlighter for work. Not really for weekends, but for like work. And what I'll even do is I'll just put a little under the brow because, you know, like I'm not doing eyeshadow, so I don't have time for eyeshadow at 6 a.m., people. All right, so if I have a spare second, I have this MAC Warm Soul, is it called? Yeah, Warm Soul. I'll just put on the apples. And I'm not powdering because I already did a powder as my makeup. When I say makeup, I mean foundation. Everything else is gravy, but really, like, we need to, like, make up the skin. And real life scenario, can't get it open, so F you. You ain't getting it. I think that's it. I'm just going to grab a MAC in this. There's 1,000 MAC lipsticks in here. Look at this. There's 1,000 MAC lipsticks in here. Okay, so I'm going to I grabbed Bombshell. It's 6 a.m. Who cares? And this is kind of, I said this in a video once before. I went and got like color matched at MAC, and I said, which lipstick would you, with my skin tone and like hair, would you recommend for me? And she said Bombshell. So it's like a frosty kind of pink. Is it a frost? It is a frost. It's okay. I mean, whatever. And that's it. This is how I would go to work. I'm going to get a little bit closer. I don't even know if I'm going to do the brows. Should I do the brows? You know what? I don't have time for brows, people. No time for brows. I'm going to fluff up the hair. Oh, I hate that line on my forehead. That like line. What is that called? Smile or frown line. I hate that. I'm still in like a pajama shirt, and you know, I'm going to go to work like this. I dry shampooed like in here and in here because I didn't have time to wash. I just body washed my body and didn't wash my hair because I blew it out yesterday, and you know what I mean. So now I could like officially like go to work. I have just face makeup on, a light lipstick, not offensive to anyone. And that's it. This is my 5 minute face. This is how I go to work in the morning. You know, I'm not in an office or anything. I work with kids, and you know, I don't want to look like white trash to the parents and to my coworkers and my boss, but at the same point, too much makeup would just look silly in that line of work. I don't work at like retail, you know what I mean, where you could just jazz it up more. And that's it, folks. I hope you like this, like, get out the door, let's go makeup for the real working person. I highly suggest the Laura Geller makeup. Officially it's called Balance Baked Balance and Brighten Foundation in medium. And having a good eyelash curler, Tarte. This way, a couple, pumps and you're done. So with these two, you can get out the door, I do have a bronzer over here I was going to do, but it's really not necessary because of the color of the makeup. And you could see, like, it did bring a little bit of life to me, although I have a lot of light coming in these windows. I don't have shade curtains yet. So anyway, I will see you in my next video. I hope you guys like this. It's a little chaotic, but that's me. And have a great day, YouTube.